Everybody time to pay attention. You know the drill, don't talk, just listen. In case you didn't know your info, alright. So now you hanging with BillKeyz now. So check yourself, then we gon' start the show. He can't go back once you start the video. He's shutting back his bills, going in, guns blazing. In case you didn't know, he's that man, have amazing.
Hello everybody, this is BillKeyz. What is going on? There's BillKeyz, some Call of Duty. How you guys like that? And today I'm going to be talking about a very awesome subject, and the whole video is going to be about this subject. I'm going to try my best. I'm actually doing one thing I've never done before. I just have one note, and I kind of want to talk about this, and it goes in all the lines of what the note's about. So just enjoy the video in the background, and let's get straight into the topic here, guys. Today's topic is, can anyone make it big on the YouTube? And the key word there is big. How do we break that down in the sense that what makes you, classifies you as big? To be honest, like, I consider me, if I go back and look at me when I had 10 subs and look at a guy like me now, I'd be like, wow, he's kind of awesome. You know what I mean? But when you get to a certain point, you look at other people, you know, like I picture, like Hutch and Cnanners, I claim them as being, they're mega big, I guess, if we really want to go into it. But the thing about it is, who really cares of the sense of how big you are? The thing is if you do something you love, it's awesome. You know, many years ago when I was young, you know, 10 years ago when I was 19 years old, did I ever think I would be doing YouTube videos? I don't even know if YouTube was around when I was 19 years old. I mean, it probably was, because the internet was there. It probably just got started. And to be able to voice my opinion about video games, the things I love to play, it's so inspiring and so awesome. And there's really not many words. It's great, it's fantastic, it's super califragilistic, it's the boom shakalaka, it is the cream of the crop, it is all those words mixed into one big word, so we can call it. So that's kind of the one word all wrapped into one. And it, you know, and it's crazy because, you know, many years, I would say a year ago, almost to this date, I watched a guy named Hutch, and he inspired me. I was like, wow, what he's doing is really cool. And then, I'm a type of guy where, I'm going to be honest, I sit down and I think about things. I'm an adult. I think about things. I'm like, would I want to do this? Just because I would like to give my opinion. Two main reasons. Give my opinion to the world, which I didn't really think at that time anyone would listen to my opinion, but still like to give it. You know, I come up with cool ideas, or I got some fairly decent gameplay / maybe something to help people. And then the next thing was, because I enjoy playing video games, you know, I love it. You know what I mean? It's one of them things where, you know, I want to play. I want to have a good time. So, and the thing is now that I'm in a position where I am now, and I mean, like I said, I wouldn't consider me humongous or big or anything, but I help people. And to be able to help someone and inspire someone in a way that I could never do, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of so amazing, so awesome, so many words that I can never put it into one. You know, I've helped so many people, and I mean, like Nappy Boy, you know, even though he's his own guy nowadays, but I feel I've helped him. I've helped him get to a certain point. JJ, I mean, Big Country, we've helped each other. You know, I've inspired hundreds of people. I mean, maybe. I mean, I would at least say 50-ish, you know, and I mean, it's awesome. It's so many things. Like I said, it's just great. I'm almost, I know it's going to sound kind of weird, but I'm almost at awe that people even want to listen to what I have to say. It's crazy, because one thing, guys, I want to tell you about me, and when I use this word in real life outside of YouTube, when I use this word, you're going to look, it's not a negative nor a positive, and it's not some type of scheme or I'm a hustler. You know, I have a son now. I have a house. I have electric bills. I have insurance. I have all these things, and I can't say that you guys don't, but BillKeyz does. And to take time away from my real life to do these things is awesome. You know what I mean? To be able to do these things, it takes time. It really truly does. But I'm a hustler in real life. I do my job to the best of my ability. I would say my real life job is something that I don't do. It's something I'm not very good at, but I learned to get good at it. So I hustle and I sell things and I do things and I do the best I can. I be the best I could be at anything I do. And I hope one day my son can look back and say, wow, that was my dad doing YouTube videos. I know it's kind of weird to say that, but I gave it 150%, 2,000%, and that's awesome. And to be able to, I use this word and it sounds so funny, to touch on so many different people and on so many different levels, it's amazing. You guys inspire me every day. I watch these videos and I listen to hundreds of people a week, and every time I hear something out of the corner, out of corner of my ear, I'm like, wow, that's amazing. And I will tell you this, and it's a true statement. If anyone says that they sometimes, if it's heartfelt, like for instance, if JJ says my name in a video, I know he means well. So to hear my name and him to say thank you to someone like me, some regular Joe from Louisiana, from the smallest town possible. Have you seen Swamp People? This is this guy right here. Look it up. Cutoff, Louisiana. It's 70345, the zip code. It's in the middle of nowhere, people. To have someone from a small town, don't get me wrong, I live in a different area now, and 15 years ago you could have never said, Billy, you're gonna make YouTube videos. And don't get me wrong, I don't get paid or nothing to do this, but to be able to give my opinion to the world and people to listen and be like, wow, this BillKeyz guy, he's got something going on, because I do it for the right reasons. I really want to help as many people as I can, and I'm gonna be honest, I can't help everybody. I can't. I wish I could, but I can't, guys. But I can tell you this: I know the difference between someone who wants something and someone that generally wants help. I do. I can read people very well. And me and Orb had this discussion about reading people just by talking to them. You can tell. You can generally tell people have good intentions. So I'm going to be honest, when I pass over certain people, I don't get the feel from you that I feel you trying to get something out of it than just listen to my words. Because you guys know, if you want to do a response video to this, feel free. Because you guys know, the people I've talked to, I'm a straight shooter, son. I'm going to tell you how it is. And if you don't like it, I apologize. But don't ask a question you don't want to know the answer to. You know what I mean? Don't ask a question you don't want to answer to. Nappy knows. Nappy knows what's up. And the thing about me and Nappy, guys, we're really good friends. We feed off of each other. It's not that I don't have no other friends, but we feed off of each other. I ask him questions. He don't bullshit me. He tells me the truth on no matter what. But also, this is like a huge kind of just, you guys are awesome video. I hate to use the word thank you again in a video, but you guys are awesome. You inspire me every day. And I was literally watching something on the NFL Network the other day with Michael Irvin. If you don't know who Michael Irvin is, you better go look him up. He was talking about, like, that guy in front of you, he stops you from your goals. He stops you from what you're trying to do. He stops you from feeding your family. And don't get me wrong, I don't make any money off of YouTube, but anything I do in life, and I expect all you young people out there, anything you do in life, no matter what it is, if it's something like doing drugs, don't do that. But I'm talking about if you really are generally true about playing sports, or being the best you can be in school, or being the best video game player, or being whatever you can be, truly give it 110%. Because that is the way to go. And that is the way I'm going to teach my son. And I'm going to try to establish the best values I can into. And if I help one person through this YouTube experience, I did my job, I think. And I did my goal. And don't get me wrong, a lot of people don't really worry about that kind of stuff. But I do. I think helping people is kind of where it's all about. Playing video games with you guys and helping you guys is what it's all about. So thank you guys. As the video is coming to an end, I'm just going to kind of give you guys, inspirational words. With great power comes great responsibility. And as you see the game comes to an end, my name is BillKeyz, and you guys out there have a great and wonderful day.